Conference and the NCAA.
Sideline coverage at tonight's game is provided by Dr. Sturton and the Union General Sports Medicine Program, taking care of our community's athletes as well as those of all ages who simply wish to stay active. Call for an appointment today. The Young Harris Mountain Lions are also sponsored by Adidas.
Enjoy some sports here in the northeast Georgia mountains in Towns County, right here at good old YHC. They do request cooperation in supporting the student athletes and officials. Of course, profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions are not allowed. If they see somebody doing that, we have police officers here, and they will be quickly removed from the setting. We're about 2 minutes away from the start of the game. We got to see Chris Mathis tonight. Came up and saw me. He's one of my trainees from way back. He and I did a lot of Union County Blairsville football together over the years. And this year he got the job of announcer courtside. And he's really excited about it. And he does a good job at it as well. I think he's a senior at Blairsville Union County High School. And it's good to see Chris up here working again in sort of the radio world. Next to us is John Moon. He has Windstream TV cable, and what he does well, he takes this game that we're going to watch tonight, and he puts that on Windstream cable, and if you have cable, you can actually watch the game, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
That'd be good, you know, for people that couldn't come to the game, but yet they want to partake in it and support the high school here, Young Harris College. Look at that kid run. He's fast, man. We're on top of the facility here, not on top of the roof, but up here on the 3-lane track, and it's always a lot of fun up here because you really have a great view and a good PLC. Jackie Jones is down there in the black coat. He's made it in time for the kickoff here.
Yeah.
And he's one of the biggest supporters of this Young Harris College on the basketball side, and we appreciate what Jackie does, and we'll promote for him as well. If you need a Chevrolet, Ford, a Buick, he's got all these car dealerships around, and he can take care of you. Jackie Jones, he's a great American right over here in Hayesville. He played basketball at Hayesville, and now he's up here as a participant watching what's going on and helping any way he can. We're getting ready for our national anthem coming up here before we start the game, the women's game tonight. It's Georgia College Bobcats taking on our Mountain Lion ladies. There's 4 10-minute quarters for this first game. Always a great crowd here and always a lot of good basketball, so we're just about ready to get set. Again, our visitors, the Georgia College Bobcats, taking on the Mountain Lions of Young Harris College in the ladies' game. Let's see who our starters are going to be. Harper Vick, number 1, will be a 5'8" sophomore. She's from Marietta. Christian Copeland will be another of the starting 5. Kenyatta Storms, number 5, out of Alpharetta, Georgia, up here playing tonight. Kiana Wesley is a 5'6" junior guard. J.C. Bowen from Homer, Georgia, is on the floor tonight for our visiting Georgia College Bobcats. Their head coach is Ross Jolly. All right, let's bring it up for the Young Harris Mountain Lion ladies. This is Nia White. She has been introduced. She does great things up here with the basketball. We've got Bria Clemens introduced as the second player. She's out of Dalton, Georgia. This is Mackenzie Johnson they're bringing out right now, 6'1" freshman from Chattanooga, Tennessee, going to school here. From Ackworth, Georgia, here's Sarah Wagren, 5'8" sophomore out of Ackworth. And this is number 24, the last lady introduced for Young Harris. She's a 5'7" freshman from Gainesville, Georgia. Out here playing basketball. That's quite an honor for a freshman to come to school here and get to start on the main team. Got 3 officials out here tonight, 2 young men and a lady. And we're just about set to get this one underway here at YHC tonight. Young Harris College, Towns County, Georgia. Again, Chris Mathis on the intercom down there. You hear him a little bit in the background for us. Of course, Young Harris dressed out basically in the gray with the purple trim. Our visitors in a beautiful green color with white trim down the sides of their shorts. The officials have them in the jump circle right here in the middle of the court. And we're ready to get it underway. It's in the air and controlled by Young Harris. Coming down with it is Nia White. White feeds it over here to Clemens. Clemens takes it around the circle. We'll take it back to the left side. Down here now is 23, Wagren. Let's see what we can do. You can see the shot clock up there, Will, and when it goes down to 10 seconds, I got to shoot before that. All right, they'll drive it over into the paint a little bit, back it up, and here we go. It's going to be a foul. No, they called traveling on us, so it'll turn over to our visitors tonight, the Bobcats of Georgia College. Bobcats will bounce it in. It'll go out to Kristen Copeland, a junior from Gainesville. No score yet. Early in the ball game. Young Harris back on defense. They'll look at a 3 from the corner. Zip. She got it. That was a good play for Storms, who has the first score of the afternoon. Here come the Mountain Lions. Back it out top of the key. Swing it to the right side. Now back again top of the key. Down to the left side. Now we'll drive it in the paint. Got to hurry. 10 on the shot clock. Push, shove, put it up. Couldn't get it. And it'll turn back over to the Bobcats. On the run, here's Kristen Copeland again. Fed it to a teammate. Couldn't get it. We got the rebound. Mackenzie Johnson feeds it across. Now to the low post. Couple of bounces. Put it up. And we got it. Nia White. She's the top scorer on the team, and she finally puts one in to make it 3-2 with Georgia College leading us by 1. Mountain Lions back on defense. They'll look at a 3, take it, swish for Georgia College. 3 points. I like those 3-point shooters. Here come the Mountain Lions. This is Winters out front, waiting. She'll pass it out top of the key. Now Winters will have it back. 9 on the shot clock. Got it down to the low post. Got to hurry and put it up. Bounced around. Nope. Wagren couldn't put it in, so it's a turnover, as it'll be Copeland, the point guard from Gainesville, bringing it back across the half-court line. 6-2. We trail. All right. Bobcats dressed out basically in green, trimmed in white. There's a three, top of the key. Wouldn't go. So the Mountain Lions clear it, and we need some points. We're down by 4 to the baseline. Turn around, put it up. Bounced around, wouldn't go. Tried to get her own rebound, and there's going to be a whistle. Mackenzie Johnson has the first foul for Young Harris tonight, and will be brought left to right from the baseline by the visitors, the Bobcats. They'll roll it out to the left side and come left to right. Clock is running. Mountain Lions back on defense, down by 4. They'll take it down a little bit, back it up, drive it in, throw it to the outside. Long one, nope, air ball. They get the rebound, couldn't get it, and the gray shirts get it. Mountain Lions back with it. On the way, feed it underneath. And did we get a travel? Yep, Nia White travel there. Right foot went a little far when she's trying to stop. Attaway comes in now for Copeland for the Bobcats, as the Mountain Lions go back on defense. Sort of a man-for-man defense on the other end to my right here, as the Bobcats still lead at 6-2. They kind of threw it over the top and give up the ball. So Young Harris will have it on the back baseline, coming right to left. See what we've got here. New player in the ball game for them is Caroline Wysocki. And here come the Mountain Lions. Feed it to the right, take it top of the key over the left wing. Got one down at the low post, turnaround jumper. Too strong, wouldn't go for Young Harris. That was taken by Sarah Wagren. It's a couple she's missed there the last little bit. Still a 4-point difference. YHC basketball here on WCNG. Thought I heard a whistle there. Well, I think we're going to get a foul on Young Harris. Johnson has her second foul, second team foul as well. So it will send the Georgia College Bobcats to the free throw line. That's Kiana Wesley. She got that one. She's got 4 points now, a 3 and that shot. Mountain Lions need to settle down a bit. Swing it down to the left side, take it out top of the key, shoot a 3. Almost. We got the rebound. Turn around, put it up. Yep, we got that one for Wagren for 2, and she'll get a free throw as well, as she was fouled in the act of shooting. Wysocki has her first personal for them. In and out on that shot, no good. Mountain Lions back on defense now. That helped us a little. 9-4, we trail. Mountain Lions playing kind of man-for-man defense here for the moment. 13 on the shot clock. Drive it, put it up, couldn't get it. Rebound, Young Harris. Off to the races. Here we go. Can she take it all the way? She's underneath, kick it outside. We need a 3. Zipper! Oh, that was beautiful. For us, that was Carly Winters with a big 3 to get us within 2, 9-7. That was quite a play. They drive it, put it up, too strong, couldn't go, knocked around. They get the rebound, put it up again, wouldn't go. Young Harris rebound, comes back this way down the left side, a long feed, take it into the paint, pushing, shoving, wouldn't go. We get the rebound, same girl, turns it around, kicks it out top of the key. They drive it down the lane, all the way up. What a shot. Good play there for number 15 for the Mountain Lions. Clemens has her first basket, and we're tied at 9 apiece. Mountain Lions back on defense, put a 2-3 zone look on it. Here's another try from the corner by them, a three-pointer, and that looked pretty good to me. That is Carolyn Wysocki with the three-pointer. She lives in Flowery Branch, Georgia, but she goes to the Georgia College Bobcats College. Mountain Lions back with it. 18 on the shot clock. Try to drive in the paint. Kick it to the outside. We'll need a three. Oh, air ball. We couldn't get that one, taken by Nia White. It's pretty odd for her not to make one from the corner there. She's one of the best players on the team. The lead is 3 again for the visiting Georgia College Bobcats. Mountain Lions back on D. They'll try to get it close, put it up. We get the rebound, and there comes Young Harris. From the corner, Winters hit her second three. She just did that earlier, and we got 2 12s on the board. Young Harris 12, Georgia College 12. Girls action here. Men will be following it tonight, the men's game. Mountain Lions try to keep her out. We knocked it away, and let's see, maybe a foul on us. Yeah, fans won't like that. All right, they're giving them a little break here. Winters has her first foul. Okay, a media timeout. We'll take a break for the sponsors. This is YHC basketball on WCNG, and the score is 12-12. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Sideline coverage at tonight's game is provided by Dr. Sturton and the Union General Sports Medicine Program, taking care of our community's athletes as well as those of all ages who simply wish to stay active. Call for an appointment today. The Young Harris Mountain Lions are also sponsored by Adidas.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
All right, back to live action. Got a ball game now. It's tied 12 apiece. As at the free throw line will be Georgia College. That's Caroline Wysocki. Looks like she made the first one there. And that is the first foul shooting for them, and she hit 2 of them. She's from Flowery Branch, Georgia. That cuts it to 2. Young Harris 14, our visitors from Georgia College 12. Lions are back with the basketball here. Out front to Jada Griffin. Griffin's got it again, top of the key. Swings it to the right side over in front of the visitors. Now back this way. Will take the shot. Jada couldn't pull that one off. We got the rebound. Turnaround jumper. Boom, boom. We got the rebound again. Mountain Lions Gray is looking good tonight. We're trailing by 2. We need some points. They got 10 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it right here to the outside. 4 seconds, 3 into the paint. She put it up. Yep, nope, wouldn't go. Wouldn't go, so it remains 14-12 for the Mountain Lions, trailing by 2. And we're going the other way. Bobcats, left baseline throw in. They're ready. It'll come inbounds to Kristen Copeland to bring down the court. 2:09 left here in the first period. And this is Copeland. She's a 5'5" junior from Gainesville. And they swing it around the top of the key here. Now an opening there, just an easy one there, but it was too strong, as taking it down was Caroline Wysocki. She didn't make the shot. Oh, they got us right under the post. We got it. That's Nia White for 2. She's got 4 points now. She's one of the best players on the Young Harris team. 14 apiece, 14 all. 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Mountain Lions try to defend it. They drive it in the paint. It's on the floor. We get it back, and here we go. Long throw, one-on-one. Stops, took a step, couldn't get it. They get the rebound. Just got away from us on that one. 1:15 left, first quarter. Back in the 3-2 zone is Young Harris. 3 out front, 2 in the back. As battling with the basketball, Caroline Wysocki from Flowery Branch for them. She'll go ahead and try to drive it down there and dish it off to a teammate. We got a hand on it. It'll be our ball. And now we're going the other way. Foul's going to be on Bowen from Homer, Georgia for them. She has no points. All right. Samantha Russell. Check that. That's Nia White down beneath me here. Thought 3 came in. Russell. We'll check it. 14 apiece with under a minute here in the first quarter. Mountain Lions waiting. Back it up. Shoot a 3. Boy, that looked good. We got the rebound and slammed it in. That was Jada Griffin with her first basket of the afternoon. Young Harris lead is 2. Mountain Lions back on defense. Here's the pick. We're on the run with it. Dish it over to the right side. Stop. Put it up. Couldn't go. And a rebound comes down for them. Kenyatta Storms. Good effort by Young Harris. They just couldn't put it in for 2. Off it comes this way to Wysocki. And there's the end of your first quarter for the women's game. And amazingly enough, Young Harris takes the lead, 16-14. Let's take a timeout for our sponsors, these great businesses. They promote their wares on the game here to help us carry the game from Young Harris College. So let's listen to these messages. We'll be back. It's great basketball tonight on YHC here on WCNG.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
Second quarter here, Dennis Jean back with Will Abernathy tonight. Will's my spotter, going to help me get the right numbers here, Will, so I don't blow it. But good to have you alongside here.
I should have brought my glasses, Dennis.
Brought your glasses. That would make a difference, wouldn't it? Mountain Lions trying to drive in the paint, get some more points here. Put it up, not strong enough. Big rebound comes down to Christian Copeland, a 5'5 junior for them. Out of Gainesville, our lead is still 2. We're in the second quarter now. We play 4 quarters here and 2 quarters in the men's game. They put it up, just razzle it around and come up with a catch on it, but they travel. It's a good effort by their player there, but she got the ball on the rebound, number 22, and she fell down with it. So we got the ball back. Here we come right to left. Mountain Lions of Young Harris College trying to hang in here with it tonight. Lions work it around the key. We'll take it in the paint. Kick it to the outside. Now top of the key for three. Wouldn't go. We get the rebound. Kick it up high. Now top of the key. To the left side. Drive the baseline. Put it up. Too strong. Wouldn't go. And now we got a whistle. Vick with her personal foul for the Bobcats will inbound it again. Left baseline throw in right under the basket. So a chance to get more points here. Wysocki comes back in the ball game for them. Off to the races. Here we go. All the way across. We're set up to make it. Wow, that's it. 24. Carly Winters has her third three-pointer tonight. Nobody else has that many. In fact, nobody else on our team has a three, and there's only two threes made on their team so far. But here's Christian Copeland. Copeland brings it over here to Kenyatta Storm. Kenyatta will pass it off to a player out on the point. Lead is 5, our biggest lead of the night. 5 on the shot clock. We're going to tie it up. 4-3. We get the ball back. There's your new shot clock of 30 seconds for Young Harris. And there's going to be a whistle to stop it. Storms has her first penalty tonight. Young Harris will send Nia White over to the scoring table to bounce it into us. To number 15, Bria Clemens. Clemens goes over to Searles with it. She'll back it up top of the key. Swing it to the right side. Now down beneath me, it goes to Carly Winters. Take it in the paint, nearly lose it. Here's a three from the corner. Hit the side of the rim, wouldn't go, and the green shirts have it going the other way. Georgia College Bobcats. Bobcats and the Mountain Lions tonight. Will, I think there's going to be a war at some point.
They're fighting hard, ain't they?
They're really going after it. 5 the difference. Young Harris leading 19-14 in the women's game. They put it up. I've noticed their drive on those layup shots has been very poor tonight for our visitors, not to take anything away from them. They've had some big opportunities. Again, here's a jump ball, and on the arrow, it'll go back to the visitors. The possession arrow pointing to them. Mountain Lions are going to bring in another player. Shope's going to come in here. Haley Shope comes into the ball game. 5'9" junior from Murphy. I know her dad well, James, and her grandfather, Max Ware, down at Ware Chevrolet. They sell those Chevys. Chevy cars and trucks. Come see them sometime. All right, Mountain Lions can go for it here. On a defense, it went across the rim, did not go. A long shot picked up by Kaylin Searles. Searles takes it herself all the way down. Now stops, brings it out top of the wing. Tried to do sort of an alley-oop over to somebody for us under the basket, but we got a penalty. Wesley for them has her first foul. Wagren coming in the ball game now for Young Harris, and we'll get the throw in down here on the left baseline. 6:41 left in the first half here. Mountain Lions with a 5-point lead. They throw it high, we do, top of the key. Over here it goes to Wagren. Back around. Now to the right wing, will drive underneath. Oh, what a great play. What a great play for number 15 for us. Bria Clemens has her second two-pointer of the night. The lead is better now, 7, 21-14.
They're stepping up this second go around, Dennis.
They are. They've come back strong. Mountain Lions on defense. They'll try to get it in there. We double team it. Ball is down. We get it. Throw it back this way. Over to the left side. Drive in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Too strong. Rebound by us. Too strong. Knocked around. Can't be saved on the baseline. That's Haley Shope going after it several times, and it just went out of bounds on the baseline. Still a 7-point lead, 21-14. Young Harris on top here in the second quarter. Mountain Lions trying to win another one here in the Peach Belt Conference, but still early in the ball game. 7 points. Not a whole lot. You need more points. But they're doing pretty good tonight. Over to the corner with a pass for the Bobcats. And let's see what that was. Makes a foul on us. Their coach up, concerned, trying to get some words out to the officials. Their coach is Ross Jolly. And it comes into the Bobcats. They take it top of the key. No good. We got the rebound. And here we go. Long feed down this left sideline. Driving it around. Lose it on the floor. Pick it back up. Knocked around. Scramble for it. And it's going the other way. I guess we knocked it out of bounds. I think he said a foul on Clemens for us. Still a 7-point lead for Young Harris, 21-14. Mountain Lions back on defense. They'll set up the 2-3 zone. 2 players up here top of the key and 3 spread out along the baseline. Lions trying to get it back. 15 on the shot clock. Comes over here to Caroline Wasaki. I think she took it. She did. That was good. That's her second 3 tonight for Wasaki. Here's the Mountain Lions. 3-point try for us. Hey, right back at you. Good shot there by Jada Griffin. She's got 5 points tonight. That one's beautiful. Just drained the bottom of the basket. We've got a 7-point lead now. Mountain Lions trying to block it. Can't do it. We get in the way. I think they're going to call a foul on us and send them for 2 shots to the line. Probably a media timeout coming here. Yeah, that'll be us. Searles guilty of the foul. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back to shoot some free throws for them. 24-17, the lead 7, 4:21 left, second period. This is YHC basketball on WCNG FM.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
We will see Georgia College Bobcats to the line. This is Caroline Wysocki. First one is good. She's got 7 points now, 2 threes in that one. And she got her another one. So she's got 8 points from Flowery Branch, Georgia. She's one of the freshmen for that team. Plays good basketball. That cuts it to 5 now. Young Harris just leading by 5 as the Mountain Lions give it to Clemens. Clemens over on the wing, bring it out top of the key to Searles. Searles to Clemens, down to the low post, turnaround jumper. It's good for the Mountain Lions. That is going to be Haley Shoke with her first basket of the night. And the lead 26-19, Young Harris women. Mountain Lions back on D. They're playing man-for-man coverage defensively. Mountain Lions just trying to, they got 8 seconds. They hit the side of the backboard. We got the rebound, so we got a new shot clock. And Young Harris continues. Swing it down here on the left side. Now they'll throw it all the way to the right corner. We'll shoot a three. Oh, it went in and out and down and out again. So the Bobcats, they retain possession here. Got it in front. They'll drive it all the way down, trying to put it up and be fouled on the way to the line. That was Kenyatta Storms who took it down the lane. That's going to be Haley Schokes, first personal here for the Mountain Lions. Kenyatta Storms is at the free throw line. She'll have 2 shots. She's got 3 points, and that was a three-pointer she made earlier. First one is up and good for Kenyatta. We don't see any of that snow that we're looking at up here the last time we're here. You could look out all above the windows up here. There's the second one. She missed it. We can see snow all over the mountains, but that's gone. Enjoyed it while it's here, but let's hold off on it a while if we can. It's supposed to be really warm here for a few days. That would be nice. Mountain Lions trying to get it going. Samantha Russell with the ball. She's going to shoot a three. Back of the rim, wouldn't go, so scramble for it. Can Young Harris steal it back here? No, they couldn't hang on to it. And Georgia College Bobcats start out left to right. Still a lead of 6 for the Mountain Lions in the women's game. Second period, they play 4 quarters. Oh, they put a charge on her for that. On the Georgia Bobcats. That's her second foul. She just kind of put her shoulder into one of our players on the right side as she was heading in for the layup, and it knocked her down, but she took the penalty. So the Lions clear it, working right to left. Trying to bring it around here. Bounce pass out front. They'll take it over on the right wing. Got it to the low post. We couldn't put it up. Saved it. Drive it in the paint. Stop, a little pot shot. Wouldn't go. Now they knock it out of bounds, and it'll be Young Harris basketball on the baseline. Mountain Lions going to inbound it. Dished it, put it up. Little too strong. Scramble for it. And the green shirts have it. The Bobcats take it away. Trailing by 6 with under 2 minutes left, second period. A few more fans are coming in. You're invited tonight as well. Uh-oh, we're going to have a foul call right there in front of the scoring bench. That's on them. That's her second foul for Kenyatta Storms. She's out of Alpharetta, 5'6" junior here. Young Harris still with the lead. Mountain Lions over to the right side. Little high one in the air. Stop. Put it up. Yes, it's good. Walgren's having a pretty good night here, especially on the defense. She has 4 points in the field. But we've got that 8-point lead, the biggest lead of the night here in the second period. Bobcats just take it around the outer circle here, back and forth, throw it down. We get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds. I believe that was Carly Winters who knocked it out of bounds for us. So it'll be the Bobcats to inbound it on the baseline. Bounce comes in. They'll take it around top of the key. That's going to be Christian Copeland over there. Mountain Lions trying to come up with something. Oh, from the corner, they got the basket. Dale Attaway for 2 points. 46 seconds left, first half. Still a 6-point lead for YHC. Try to throw it to the low post, and it's going to be knocked away. But Young Harris will retain possession. I thought it belonged to the Greens. Nope. Jumping out to get it in is Carly Winters. Winters got it in the corner now. Back out here top of the circle. It's going to be Bria Clemens. 8 on the shot clock. Got to hurry. Ah, the drive. A little too strong off the glass. But we might have had 2 more. Boy, that's good defense down there right now for Jada Griffin. She's just following their number 3, Copeland, all over the floor. 2-3 defense set up by Young Harris. 10 seconds left in the second. Off it comes. Drive it in the paint. Put it up. Round the rim. Wouldn't go. Big rebound for Young Harris. That was Haley Schote who got the rebound. Some fast-paced women's action here tonight. 28-22. The Mountain Lions lead it by 6. A good ball game there as well. That's the first half of action. We're going to hear from our sponsors here for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back to give you some stats on how these players have scored, who's got the fouls, that sort of thing. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. This is YHC Basketball on WCNG FM.
Sideline coverage at tonight's game is provided by Dr. Sturton and the Union General Sports Medicine Program, taking care of our community's athletes as well as those of all ages who simply wish to stay active. Call for an appointment today. The Young Harris Mountain Lions are also sponsored by Adidas.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours. In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
For baseball. Dr. Brad Geltz. Dr. Geltz cannot be here tonight, being honored by Amari Diaz of women's soccer. Dr. David Gray. Dr. Gray is being honored by Tucker Freeland of baseball.
All right, Dennis Jean back here with William Abernathy tonight. And, Will, what's your assessment of this great basketball we've been watching?
Well, the first part of it, Dennis, is kind of a slow go, getting them going. But this second go, I think the Mountain Lions are going to come back pretty hard.
I believe they can do it. They've won a lot of games this year. Let's look at the scoring for our two teams here, for our visitors. It is their number one, Harper Vick from Marietta, has one foul, no points. Dale Attaway, a senior for them from Tifton, Georgia, has two. Kenyatta Storms, a 5'6" junior for Alpharetta. She has 3 points. That was a 3 from the field. She got 1 of 2 at the free throw line, so she has 4 points, but she's got 2 fouls on herself. Kiana Wesley for them, a 5'6" junior guard from Pearson, Georgia, has a 3-pointer, plus she got 1 shot from the field, from the free throw line. She has 4 points, but she's got 2 fouls. Caroline Wysocki out of Flowery Branch, Georgia, has 2 threes, which is 6. 2 more points makes it 8. She's got 1 foul on herself. So they've done a great job on the fouls. J.C. Bowen for them, no points, one of the freshmen, but she's got a foul. She's out of Homer, Georgia. Let's see for our Mountain Lions what we've done here. Haley Shope in the ball game tonight. I've got her with a 2-pointer and also with a foul. Good to see her back on the floor here, actually. Nia White has done good tonight from St. Petersburg, Florida for Young Harris. She's got 4 points. Jada Griffin has 5 points. She's out of Dalton, Georgia. Bria Clemens for Young Harris has 4 points and a foul. And Mackenzie Johnson, a freshman for Young Harris, has 2 fouls, no points. We've got Sarah Wagren, who got 4 points in this first part of the ball game. And for Young Harris, Carly Winters got 3 threes. She's got 9 points, more than anybody on the team. And that F there's for a foul. Foul. That's what it is. So that's the way the scoring has occurred for the Bobcats and the Young Harris College Mountain Lion women, as we've got a lot of people being honored here at halftime. Some of those are teachers. I think a few of them are students, but they really get the accolades here for their work this season here at Young Harris College. They're bringing out, a lot of them are professors here at the college, getting awards for their great service this year. And so much. Drew Wilson of baseball is coming out. They got a great baseball program, been going on here for a long time. And looking forward to hearing about some of that here real soon. It's YHC basketball going to crank up here when it gets just a little bit warmer. I think they're already practicing out there and getting in shape for it as well. So the Mountain Lions, the women's game, up by 6. 28-22 is the score. Mountain Lions lead it. Now, I don't know, Will, if either one of us could get down there and play as hard a basketball as those girls did. What do you think?
I think about one run down through there, Dennis, and I'd be carried out on a stretcher.
There we go, man.
They're getting with it.
They're laying with it tonight. Bringing some more of our students out for some honors as well. And, of course, don't see the band over here tonight. They may be in the dorm studying for some tests, but they have the Purple Rain Band most basketball games here, and they keep this place really hyped up with the music they play. And it's kind of exciting. More honors being made down here beneath us for some of our students and teachers of YHC. And just kind of a great exciting night here. It's darkening a bit outside here in the tri-state listening area around YHC, Young Harris College. It told this story before. It was a 2-year college back in the late 60s when I came up here. And, you know, over the years, they got it into a 4-year university system. That really increased the enrollment. I mean, people wanting to come up here, kids from Atlanta, Ellijay, Jasper, all around Georgia, and a lot of our North Carolina kids over in the Tar Heel State there. Just think of this, you know, you're 15, 16 miles away from a 4-year university. I'm not taking anything away from Georgia Bulldogs or, you know, Georgia Tech or anything like that. But if you live close, it can save you a lot of money in the long run. And it's pretty reasonable here as well to get in and pay to get your, you know, to get your degree and do everything you're supposed to do. So we're just proud of Young Harris College, always have been. And great sportsmanship here by our student athletes, also the coaches and the fans. In fact, you know, if there's reasons for removal like profanity or derogatory comments, which I've never heard any of that here, or any other intimidating actions directed at athletes and so forth, they will remove you from the facility, and I'm behind that 100%. Because we're here to have fun and let these kids learn more about life and how they can win some ball games and be happy at night. But we've had a crowd out here getting the awards tonight. A lot of people getting these certificates of thankfulness and everything. I think you're going to try to make one picture. That'll be interesting there, Will.
That's going to be a big picture.
That's going to be a wide picture. I mean, it goes from the top of the key on the left side all the way down to the other end of the court on the top of the key.
It's about a 60-foot picture.
There it is. 60 foot of students and teachers. Maybe they'll let us get in on that. Who knows? I mean, we're the broadcasters. Shouldn't we be on the picture?
They'd have to have awful strong winds, Dennis.
Yeah, it'd be breaking, breaking, shaking and making. We're doing audio tonight for John Moon, one of my brothers there, and he's with Windstream TV, and he streams these games on Windstream Cable. If you have that, you can actually watch them at home, so that's pretty cool. But John's sidekick tonight couldn't be here, so he hooked into our audio, and we're just blasting away for Windstream TV and also WCNG Radio. So we having a good time up here tonight. 2 more quarters of the game for the young ladies out here, and then we will get into the men's game after they take about a half-hour break between the games. I don't know if they'll do it tonight, but we'll see. Usually they give the opportunity. A lot of these people that are sitting here already are members of the Young Harris Purple Club, and they get to go over and eat all the good food over there in the food venue area. But I don't know what's going to happen tonight. We'll just have to see what happens.
Let us sneak over there, Dennis?
Well, we sneak over there. That's what we do. We go over there and sneak over there.
Maybe they'll have us some steaks.
Yeah, let's have a steak. Have a steak. But a good night for basketball. Thanks for tuning us in here on 102.7 Murphy, 101.3 Blairsville for YHC College basketball. It's the Mountain Lions, and they got a lot going on up here. So if you have a student about to get out of high school or, you know, somewhere down the line and you're thinking where should they go to college, we would like to recommend Young Harris College for you, especially if you live in the tri-state area. You know, a good thing if you commute, it doesn't cost as much, but one thing we found out, I ended up staying at least a quarter when I went over here because you want to get into the heart of the school and you know, participate in a lot of things. So 1 quarter I did stay up here as I was one of the commuters along with the guys in Murphy you'll recognize, Dennis Curtis and John Bruce. I don't know how I ever got hooked up with them, but we all came on the same vehicle up here to Young Harris for a 2-year education, whereas now we're up to a 4-year university. I don't know if any of those 3 guys, including myself, would have enough gumption to do it for 4 years, but we made it through 2. And we also had a challenge behind us to stay in college, and that was the Vietnam War, because if you were not in college and you were 18 or above, then, you know, you could be drafted. Not that we wanted to, you know, not do our duty, but we'd all planned to go to college, and you had that deferment for 2 years. So it might have saved my life. You never know.
Yep.
Just think of it like that. Well, they're about ready to get started again here, and we are too as well. It's about 2.5 minutes before we get it underway here at YHC tonight. And we're perched up here on the 3-lane track located above the playing area. And if you get here early, you'll see a lot of athletes, particularly in the warmer weather, up here running around the track in all the sports. They use the facility here to kind of stay limbered up and get in their laps and so forth. And I've been known to walk it 3 or 4 times myself between games just so I wouldn't get bored and also get a little exercise. So a great college tonight. Anytime you want to find out more about getting your kids here, it's pretty simple. You just, you know, come over and talk to the right people at YHC. The main office is on the entrance. You can't miss it. And it is a Methodist college, too, so they have religious activities here that add to the fun of the whole thing. So just give them a little plug here for our alma mater, YHC. We're getting close to the start of the game. Will, 28-22, what's these young ladies from the Bobcats got to do to get back in this ball game?
They're going to have to step up their offense a little more, Dennis. Our defense is quite a bit stronger than their offense.
Yeah, I noticed that too as well. They're going to have to get back on shooting better and trying to get some more points and takeaways and things like that, because they've been lax in a few of those areas. Not to knock them in any way, but just our observation on it. But still, we got 2 more quarters to play, and we'll see what happens right there with the Mountain Lions and the Bobcats. That's kind of ironic. Would you rather, I know you go in the woods a lot, and I do too, Will, as we get the Jeep out and ride around, but would you rather meet a mountain lion or a bobcat in the woods?
I think I'd go with the Bobcat, Dennis.
I believe I would too. That mountain lion knows what he's doing, right?
That's right. He's got a little bit more weight on him.
He does. He can knock you down pretty quickly, but fortunately we don't see many of them. I tell you, I know you've been up with me to our transmitter site for WCVP FM on Joanna Ball, there between Andrews and Robbinsville for 95.9 FM. And I've seen a few of those creatures up there on that mountain. Yeah, they're up there. And you just don't want to bother them, you know. You just want to go on by.
Yep.
Because you can get in a lot of trouble with a wild animal like that. Because, hey, they're hungry all the time, I hear.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, we're about ready to restart it here. The clock's down to 4 seconds, and the Young Harris Mountain Lions will start the game here as they'll send to the sideline here Nia White. White is a 5'8 junior from St. Petersburg, Florida, playing here for Young Harris. She gets it on in to Bria Clemens, and we're underway here with our third quarter. And somehow we just lose the ball. That wasn't good at all. So the Lions go back on defense, and here comes Storms down for the Bobcats, and there's a whistle immediately. Let's see who that penalty's on. It's got to be on this. Nia White, that's actually her first foul tonight. So the Lions have to give up the ball again. Working hard is Harper Vick now for them. They'll drive in the paint. Stop, turnaround jumper. We knocked it down, no good. Lions are off to the races. Mountain Lions, look at it, feed it down to the low post, push, shove, turnaround jumper. Oh, rimmed it out, went around the rim like it's going in, and then it is no good. So it's Georgia College Bobcats basketball. This is Christian Copeland. Copeland gets it back. We get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds. Good push out by Nia White on that one in the air. Still a lead is 6 for the Mountain Lions. Ball comes in here too. Looks like Storms. Over it goes to Christian Copeland. Copeland looking for something top of the key. Got it down to the charity stripe. They've got 3 on the shot clock. Got to shoot it now. Got it up. Was it good? Yep, going to give it to them. 28-24, so they're only trailing by 4, the Georgia Bobcats, Georgia College Bobcats. 28-24 for the lead. Here on our coverage tonight. Wow, long 3 from the corner, and it was no good. I just heard your phone buzzing there, that's why I picked it up. Thought it might be mine, but it's not. Around top of the key comes down to Harper Vick for them. Harper will take it down the lane, going to try it herself. Too strong off the glass. Young Harris rebound. Comes over to Bria Clemens. Clemens crosses the half-court line. Takes the ball back. We've got 4 Mountain Lions outside the circle. As we'll try to take it all the way up. Go top of the key. 14 on the shot clock. Drive the baseline. Put it up. Yes. From the corner. 2 more points for the Mountain Lions. So our lead is 6 again, 30-24. Third period of the women's game. A whistle. Carly Winters, her second foul tonight. Sends them to the line to shoot 2. 6 the lead for Young Harris. Ball is up. It's good for Christian Copeland. And that is actually her first point of the night. She'll go for number 2. Bounced around, didn't get it. We get the rebound. Quick toss to a teammate. Here come the Mountain Lions. Dished it to the low post, lost it. It's going back in the hands of Georgia Bobcats. Kenyatta Storms will bring it right to left. 5 the difference now. The Georgia College Bobcats trying to get back in this thing. They put it up to number 33, Bowen, and she has her first 2 points tonight. She's from Homer, Georgia. And it's down to 3 the lead for Young Harris. Top of the key. Over to the right wing. Take it down in the corner. Back out top of the circle. Now to the left side. To the low post. Push, shove. Can she get it? Yes, we got it. Took it down inside for us. Mackenzie Johnson. That's her first score of the night. The lead is 5, 32-27. 6:33 left in the third. Mountain Lions on defense. Here's a three-point try. Hit the side of the rim, wouldn't go. Quick rebound by Young Harris, working left to right. Take it in the paint, all the way down. Lost it on the floor, picked it up, turnaround jumper. You better count it. I think that was Winters again for 2. So that gives us a 7-point lead with 6 minutes in the third. Got our cheerleaders out, dressed out in the purple outfits, of course. Here at YHC, it'll be the Bobcats trying to get in the lane now. Drive it down the lane, stop, back it up to the charity stripe, shoot it. Back of the rim wouldn't go. Quick rebound there for Mackenzie Johnson. Johnson will give it off to Wagren. Wagren passes it left. They go to the low post, put it up, rolled across, wouldn't go. We scramble for it. It goes back to the Bobcats. These girls are working hard. Both teams playing swell right now. 7-point lead, Young Harris with 5:21 in the third. Mountain Lions try to play defense. Back it up and shoot a 3 from the corner. Hit the rim, wouldn't go. We get the rebound. All the way down. Can she get it herself? Turnaround jumper for our number 23. It didn't work that time for Sarah Wagren. They had good defensive coverage on her. Here's Kenyatta Storms. She's a 5'6" junior from Alpharetta. Ball over to Christian Copeland from Gainesville, Georgia. They got these green and white uniforms on, basically green. Hey, she drained one, not a 3, but just inside the 3-point line. Long throw for us on the other end. Work our way up, put it up, wouldn't go, knocked out of bounds. Here come the Bobcats again with a 5-point lead. 22 on the shot clock. Drive it in the paint. Tried to put it up. We got a hand on it and blocked it, so they'll have it on the baseline to bring it in. And now there's a timeout. Media timeout. 34-29, Young Harris leading. Let's take a break. We'll come back. This is YHC College basketball exclusively on WCNG FM 102.7, 101.3.
Locally owned since 1980, Leon's Flooring is your full-service flooring store with the largest showroom in the area, guaranteed to save you money with over 50 years of total sales experience. The folks at Leon's Flooring are experts in ceramic tile, carpet, hardwoods, and vinyl, located at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, next to the Mexican restaurant and across from Mike's Seafood. Leon's Flooring, call them today at 706-745-9433. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Diesel while you're there.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Restart after the timeout. Mountain Lions back on defense, and that's going to turn the ball over to us. I don't know, one of their players pushed one of ours, and that means that we get the ball. So the Lions have it, working left to right. Coming down. 4 minutes left here in the third period. Mountain Lions feed it to the low post, and we just bobbled that one. Our player got a hand on it, number 5, and just couldn't hang on to it. That's Nia White. You don't see her do that much. But now they're going to really put backcourt pressure on here. We double team it, and they finally got it to the half-court line. Swing it over to the right, shoot an 18-footer. Yes, it's good. But the smallest girl on the team for them, number 1, Vick, has her first basket. Harper Vick from Marietta. Mountain Lions trying to get something else going here. Their lead is only 3 now for Young Harris. 7 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Take it into the paint. Tried to put it up. They block it. Take it away. I think I'd have shot the long one right there. They had 4 people in the lane, and it's all of them banging around, got the ball away from her. But that's okay. She'll do it next time. Under 3 minutes now in the third. Mountain Lions back on defense. Out front, Harper Vick. Passed it off to a teammate, and she hit the side of the glass, but no three-pointer. Mountain Lions driving all the way down. Up and in for Bria Clemens for the Mountain Lions. She's got 4 points now, 6 points from the field. And there's the ball going out of bounds.
Number 10, Jada Griffin checking in for 21.
Jada Griffin coming in. Mackenzie Johnson will hit the sidelines, and it'll be bounced in down here with the Bobcats. Around it goes to Kenyatta Storms. Plenty of time on the clock, 14 seconds. She needs a little help. Got it out to a teammate over there, Dale Attaway. Dale it is, D-A-I-L, I think. Dale Attaway, 5'10" senior from Tifton. So the ball will remain with the Bobcats on the throw-in, left baseline throw-in. Into the corner. Try to put it up, couldn't go. And there went the shot clock off. It's our ball, long throw. We need this one. Oh, it goes right back in the hands of Georgia. It's Caroline Wasaki who ended up catching that. And the Mountain Lions go back on defense. Third period in the ball game. They'll feed it. 12 seconds in the paint. Put it up. Nope, hit the rim. No good. Rebound will be Kaylin Searles. All the way down on the left side. It'll come over here to Clemens. Oh, we got a good one underneath. That looked good. Clemens fed it down to Nia White, and she just did a little side step layup and put another shot on there. Here's them on this end doing the same thing the other way. That's Vick. 4 points now. Young Harris shoots from the outside, hit the side of the rim, no good. 38-33. Mountain Lions up by 5 with a minute left in the third. Young Harris College basketball here on WCNG. Mountain Lions go back on defense. This is Caroline Wasaki. Wasaki shot it, hit the side of the rim, no good. Quick rebound, Young Harris. All the way down. They may get her for a foul. She used a little bit of that left arm, but I think she's going to go to the free throw line. Yeah. That'll be for us. Yeah, it's Wagren at the line. She's got 4 points in the field tonight, 2 twos. This is her first shot at the free throw line. 38-33 Young Harris, the lead 5 here late in the quarter. That was a good one. And she'll get another. That gives us a 6-point lead. Could go to 7 right here if Sarah can nail this one. Count it in. Swish. Nothing but net on that one.
Yep.
40-33. We've got a media timeout.
All right, fans, that will bring us to a media timeout taken on the floor. Media timeout.
All right, we'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back. 38 seconds left in the third. It's Young Harris women 40 Our visitors, the Georgia Bobcats, have 33. 1 minute break and we're back. YHC basketball on WCNG.
For years, your source for sales, parts, accessories, and service for golf carts has been North Georgia Golf Carts. Now they're at a new, more convenient location. Owner Rick Goddard and staff are there to assist you with all your golf cart needs. They sell and service all types of golf carts, from E-Z-Go to Club Car to Yamaha. And they provide pickup and delivery for any service work. That's North Georgia Golf Carts, now located east of Young Harris near the intersection of U.S. Highway 76 and State Highway 17 North.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
All right, we go back on defense after the commercial break there. Be sure to patronize our sponsors here on Young Harris College basketball. It's the Bobcats shooting from the three-point line, no good. Young Harris rebound. On the run, Mountain Lions have it in the hands of Bria Clemens. And we got a scramble for it down here right underneath the basket. They call it a jump ball. Jump ball. Floor got a little wet there. And it's going to belong to Georgia College. 7 the lead, 12 seconds left in the third. Mountain Lions double team it in the back. Working right to left. Trying to take it away. Can we get it? They call it a jump ball, and now we'll go back to Young Harris on the sideline. See the red arrow over there? Whichever way it points, whoever makes the foul gets to go, or whoever doesn't foul, they get to go in the direction of that arrow. So the Mountain Lions have it. Right at the buzzer. Oh, I thought she had a long one. That looked pretty good. Bria Clemens shot there from way up top, the junior from Dalton, and she ended up, it hit the rim, but no good. So, third period is in the books. We'll have a short break here for the commercials again for our great sponsors. Be sure to patronize them. Tell them you heard about them on YHC College basketball. We'd appreciate it. And shop them. Go out and check out their goods. It's good stuff there. Also tonight, we're excited about being teamed up with John Moon over here. He's videoing the game, filming it. And, of course, it's being streamed on Windstream cable. So if you have that cable, you can, of course, watch the game as well. And then John plays them back later on in the week as well. So if you missed the game and you're on Windstream, well, you got a break. We don't have Windstream at Murphy. We got Murphy Cable, a good company. But that's just the way it is in the technical world right now. So let's see. What can we do? Let's so far, Will Abernathy's with me tonight. He's my driver up here, Will. Will, what do you think about this Division II college basketball?
It's different.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I've always been more into football, but it's interesting.
It is, and they play their hearts out.
Oh, yeah.
The men in the win. Wait till you see the men come out. They really get excited. These ladies do a good job as well, so we're glad to be doing it for them. And now we're going to have time right back in here. It's going to be J.C. Bowen to get it into her teammate Christian Copeland. And we've restarted now with the final quarter. Clock is at 9:52. They'll take it around top of the circle, drive it down to the baseline. We'll try to take it away. We got a hand on it. And then they'll go out top of the key, drive it back, take it up. Can she put it up? They double team her, and they call traveling on her. I tell you, Christian Copeland, she looked like a monster right there. She was really rolling. Number 3. She's a 5'5" junior out of Gainesville. I was impressed with her. 7 the lead still. Young Harris with the ball again. They'll bring it into the paint. Now back it out top of the key. Swing it over to the left side. Now to come back past the circle. Come back out for the rescue. Got it down to the low post. Now from the outside. Rim wouldn't go. And the green shirts have it. The Georgia College Bobcats. Their assistant coach is Jordan Kiles. Sidney Cleveland is an assistant coach as well. Their head coach is Ross Jolly for the Bobcats up here tonight. Here's Harper Vick handling for them. Now they'll come over to Dale Attaway. I think Dale's just off the bench. I haven't called her name earlier. They shoot a three. Hey. Small lady in stature, but boy, she nailed that one. That's her first three there, Will.
She holds her own against.
She does. We put it up, couldn't get it. They try to save it on the baseline. I think it'll still belong to us down there. Let's see. Got some new recruits coming in for the Bobcats. And that pulls them back within 4 points, so every point you make counts. Young Harris will inbound it. Right baseline throw in, got it in, goes back out to the side. Now looking, throw it over here. Back out top of the key, drive it down in the paint. Dished it across, we try to put it up, couldn't get it. And we're fouled over the top. So I think we'll go the other way and get a chance, I don't know. Yeah, that was on, I think, Harper Vick for them with the foul. We're at the free throw line. Ready to go here. I think it's Griffin. First shot is good. Yep, Jada Griffin at the line. So let's see what we've got. Second shot is good for Griffin. Okay. Mountain Lions have to go back on defense. We end up knocking the ball out of their hands as they drive in for a layup here this afternoon. Evening it is now, dark here in Towns County. The lead is only 6. Mountain Lions, I come loose. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, the cord came out. All right, let's go again. I'm ready. Apologize to you, we're off for just a few seconds there. A cord came out of one piece of our equipment, and that caused us not to be on the air, but we happened to see that, so we made it. Hey, a good shot at the line for Georgia College Bobcats. I think that's Harper Vick. Yeah, she made one earlier. There's number 2, perfect for her, and the Lions will have it. Dropping out on the back baseline is Nia White. White is ready to bounce it in to a teammate. It'll come to Bria Clemens, the 5'8" junior from Dalton. And a pretty good ball game here, Will. It's just 4 points now.
They're fighting their way all through, ain't they?
They're trying to come back. Young Harris got to play some good offense right here and then try to get some defense going again. Young Harris for a three-pointer. Back at the rim, wouldn't go. Over the top. It's no good for us. We got a push on our player. Some of the fans do not like that one. Mountain Lions back on defense here on our night of basketball at YHC. There's the men. They're up here loosening up on the other end. Jumping, running a little bit. They'll be playing here in a bit. They put 30 minutes between the games. All right, there's a little problem. Knocked out of bounds as the throw coming down on the far side. But it'll go back to Harper Vick to try to bring it in for the Bobcats. Got a good throw down this way. Harper saved it again. Small in stature, but she can handle the basketball, man. She's a hoss. Look at that.
She can hold her own.
She did. She's got 2, 4, 7, 10 points there tonight. Harper Vick, a 5'8" sophomore. They're back within 2, 42-40. They got to remember, Young Harris does, this is the last quarter. Out front with it is Bria Clemens again for Young Harris. 12 on the shot clock. Trying to get a block. 8 seconds. Got to come back this way. One is set up. We need it. Didn't get it. Long shot there by Nia White. It's a 2-point lead for Young Harris over the Bobcats. Still 6.5 minutes left here in the ball game. See what the Mountain Lions do right here. Trying to find something. They'll take it down to the low post, turn around, put it up. Too strong, wouldn't go. Scramble for it. Young Harris comes down with it. Off to the races. Feed it to the right side. We shoot a 3. No good. Quick rebound by the Bobcats, and they're coming right back at us. Still trailing. 42-40 are the Bobcats. 5:50 left in the ball game. Mountain Lions. Harper Vick put everything she had in it. Fortunately, I think she got fouled. She didn't make the shot, but she will go to the free throw line. Let's see who it's on. That's Nia White, her second foul tonight for Young Harris. And Harper Vick, the 5'8 sophomore, is going to step to the line. She's 3 of 3 tonight. She missed that one, but she'll get another opportunity. I'd bet $1 she'll make this one. Harper bounces it around, puts it up, and it's around the rim, came out. Sorry about that. Mountain Lions clear it down to the sideline, comes to Clemens, and then we lose it on the baseline. That's not a way to win basketball games. 42-40, 5:35 left in the women's game. Out come the Mountain Lions on defense. Here comes the Bobcats back on offense. We double team it in the backcourt. Nearly got a hand on it. We knock it out of bounds. It's still going to be their ball over there in front of the scoring table. So the Lions got to play tough here. It's 5.5 minutes left. We led pretty big there at one time, 10 or 12 points, and kind of let it get away from us. Back to the wing, shoot it, air ball, nothing. We get the rebound. Lions are on the run down the left sideline. Back out this way, they take it away again. And that's going to be a whistle. That's a foul on us. Jada Griffin, number 10. 42-40, our score. Young Harris up by 2. We'll have some new players coming in for them. To inbound, it will be Caroline Wasaki. And handling the ball for them is that number 3, Christian Copeland. New players in the game. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper around the rim, wouldn't go. Rebound quickly by Young Harris. Off to the races. Feed it over to the left side. Clock is running. 4.5 minutes in the ball game. 42-40, Young Harris up by 2 in the women's game. Lions wait, take their time, got it down. Hey, what a play. Be patient, it happens. They fed it down to the low post. I believe that was Kaylin Searles who made that, number 4. So Searles has her first basket tonight at a real good time. Mountain Lions trying to block it off, too strong. We get the rebound over to Carly Winters. Winters passes it quickly to the left side. Will go top of the key. Look at a 3, didn't take it. Back over out here near half court is Bria Clemens, now into the right corner. One of my favorite shots for them is from that deep corner. I love to watch them try to shoot a 3 from there, and most of these athletes can do it. Lions take it up. knocked away. She got it back. Turnaround jumper. She got the basket. How about that for Bria Clemens? She's got 8 now from the field. And a 46-40 lead for Young Harris with still 3 minutes left. You got to play defense right here. Don't let them get any more points. Lions say, we can do it. We're pretty much in man-for-man coverage here by the visitors. Top of the key for 3. The rim, no good. We get the basketball. Here we come down the left sideline. Going to take it herself all the way down, put it up. She got the basket and the foul. What a play. That was a good one. All right, a media timeout. We'll take one as well for our great sponsors here. Be sure to patronize them. A 1-minute break, 2:48 left in the women's game. The men are up here loosening up, getting ready for their men's game in about half an hour. So here we go, a 1-minute timeout. We're coming back. This is YHC basketball on WCNG.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
When you combine quality products, excellent customer service, and the best prices in the area, the result is Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing. In business since 1963, Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing has served the surrounding area with a variety of home improvement supplies. Everything from vinyl siding in many colors, trim pieces, shutters, soffits, vents, and accessories. Hemp Hill Vinyl Siding and Metal Roofing, located west of Blairsville on Highway 515.
After the commercial break, 48-40, Young Harris leads by 8, and we're at the free throw line trying to get some more. I believe it's just one shot for our shooter. See what we can do here. Put it up and in. We'll take it. That was Lexi Jeffcoat with her first points of the night. 49-40, nearly a 10-point lead for Young Harris with 2:40 left. They put a runner on. Comes down for Russell, who gets the points. She's out of Tellico Plains, Tennessee. They take a small timeout on the floor. We'll stay with it on this one. Just to give you an idea of where these players are from Young Harris, McKenna Lintich is from Dalton. Haley Shope is from Murphy. Samantha Russell is from Tellico Plains. Kaylin Searle, Sugar Hill, Georgia. Naia White is from St. Petersburg, Florida. Jada Griffin from Dalton. Let's see, Lexi Jeffcoat from Evans. Avery Jordan from Kennesaw. Bria Clemens from Dalton. Lindsay Caudell, Gainesville. Mackenzie Johnson, Chattanooga. Jessica Beckner from Murphy. Sarah Wagren from Ackworth, Georgia, and Carly Winters from Gainesville. So it's pretty much Georgia and North Carolina homes for these players we have. We do have a few that's about all it is. Chattanooga, Tennessee was Mackenzie Johnson. Okay, back to live action here with 2:25 left. Young Harris has the ball out here top of the circle. Feed it over to the left side. Now back this way to Carly Winters. Winters has had a pretty good game tonight. She has 11 points. We put it up and shoot it in. It's good. That's going to be Mackenzie Johnson for 2. She's got 4 points now. And the lead is 9 for Young Harris. Not much time left, less than 2 minutes. They take it, drive it all the way down, put it up and in. Their point guard did a good job getting there. Kristen Copeland for 2 points. YHC comes back left to right. Hands it off. Comes over this way. Now they'll go out top of the circle. Plenty of time on the clock. Let's see.
Got a good feed inside, turn it around. They knock it out of bounds to save it. That would have been a basket for Young Harris, but fortunately for the Bobcats, they had a big tall player in there, and as the ball went up there, she knocked it out of bounds. But we get it back on the baseline to throw it in, leading 51-44. Throw it up high. Young Harris with the ball. Drive it over here. Work down toward the baseline. Tried to shoot it, couldn't get it. Rebound quickly by the Bobcats. Down the right sideline they go. Hand it off over here to Harper Vick. Now back to Vick on the left corner. And it got a blocking foul on somebody. Okay, it's on us. Searles, that's her first foul tonight. The Bobcats shooting at the free throw line. Perfect. I've been impressed with this young lady here. She's done well shooting, not only free throws but from the field.
One of the smallest of the team, Dennis.
That's right.
She can run right through all of them.
She made both those. She made both those. In fact, looking at her, she's made 3-5 free throws. She's got 2, 4, 7, so 12 points for Harper Vick from Marietta.
She didn't get started to about the second round.
That's right. Kristen Copeland guilty of that foul. 51-46, a minute left, 1:03 left. They get it into the Mountain Lions, and that's going to be a foul quickly on number 12. And they just basically fouled her because time is of essence here. I mean, she could go out there and dribble around a while and you lose, you'd be down to 30 seconds or something, but Young Harris gets to throw it in again, got it in, and they will tie it up one more time. Ball was taken in by Nia White, and that's going to be on Davis, her second foul, and it sends Nia at the free throw line for the Mountain Lions. She's from St. Petersburg, a junior guard. She's got 4 points tonight and 2 fouls on her. 51-46, the lead's 5. I believe we'll get 2 shots out of this intentional foul. See what can happen right here. A minute left in the ball game. First shot on the way. No good. She doesn't miss many, Nia. This will give us a 6-point lead if we can pull it off. Second shot. Got that one, nothing but net. So 52-46, not much time. We're under a minute. Mountain Lions still trying to play defense. A little pick, a knock away. Young Harris on the run. Yes, ma'am. For the Mountain Lions, I think that was Russell. Did he say Searles? He said it was Searles. Doesn't matter. She got the 2 points. That's what counts. They got a short timeout. We'll stay with it here. 49 seconds left. Young Harris, 54. Our Georgia College Bobcat visitors tonight, 46. Again, their head coach is Ross Jolly. Our head coach is Lindsey Huffman. Their assistant coaches are Jordan Kiles and Sydney Cleveland. Our assistant coach is Christina Harvey. And our manager is Liz Duke for the Young Harris ladies. Okay, here we go. 49 seconds left. It'll be the visitors inbounding it in front of the scoring table there. They had to call timeout because the clock was going to run out on them. Well, they got a foul. Clemens with a foul. Thought it's just the clock running out. That's on Young Harris. Harper back to the free throw line. Shot is up and good. I've been impressed with her.
Yep. She's good.
She is. Harper will try it again. Made both of them. Well, let's see what we're going to do. Timeout on the floor. See what we've got here. All right, we can hear Chris Mathis in the background. He's the public address announcer here. As I mentioned earlier, I met him several years ago down in Blairsville, and we did a lot of Union County football down there. And Chris up here at the college now, he is the public address announcer, and he's having big time with that. He loves that. He sure does, and he does a great job on it. Well, we'll just stay with it on this break. 49.910 seconds, just a little bit less than 50 seconds left in the game. And, boy, it would take kind of a miracle here, maybe some long threes, Will, for them to win this thing.
Yeah, it'd definitely take at least two. And
yeah, Young Harris would have to make a bunch of mistakes, too, for Georgia College Bobcats to come out on top here tonight. It's been a good game, real close, back and forth, and we've enjoyed broadcasting it for you. We've got our men's teams for the Bobcats and the Mountain Lions. They will be coming up here after the in-between time. So Young Harris will have a chance to inbound it right beneath us. See if they can get it done. Looking. Got to hurry. She had to take a timeout, or they would call timeout on her, and then they would have gotten the ball back. So we'll take another timeout as Young Harris had to take it. That time, Bobcats had pretty good coverage on everybody. So they're still hoping, and it's still just a little bit less than a minute. But it's going to be close. Close for these Bobcats to try to pull this one out. Appreciate having them here. Again, Ross Jolly is their head coach. Jordan Kiles and Sydney Cleveland, the assistant coaches. Lindsey Huffman doing a great job for us for Young Harris College. She's the head coach. Christina Harvey is an assistant coach. Liz Duke is one of the managers. So some pretty good action here. All right, Lions are going to try to get it in on the sideline one more time. Good crowd showed up. I'm certainly proud of that. Long one up. They tip it off. Young Harris is going to come up with it. It's going to be in the hands of Carly Winters, and they will foul her so they can stop the action. But we got a hurt player for the Bobcats as she tripped up, trying to go high in the air and get that ball away from our player, and she has banged that left knee up, it looks like. Oh, that is a tough fall right there, Will.
Yep. She's hurt.
Yeah, boy, that was tough on her. That's the way these kids play, though. They go all out 100%. They put their body into it. They're ready to win. That's what it's all about. 43 seconds left. Young Harris will go to the free throw line. Carly Winters. Carly's got some points. This is her first free throw tonight. She's got 11 points from the field. That one is up and good to make it 55-48 for the Lions. Second shot, no good, off the rim. Rebound, Lintich. And they're going to call a timeout again. 42 seconds. I think we'll just stay with it on this. It's just a short timeout. Yeah, 30 seconds. The band showed up. I want you to hear the band. They're going to crank it up here.
Yep.
Will and I both are into music pretty heavy. That band finally got here. I thought it's pretty cool. You know, it's purple and gray as the colors here.
Yeah.
And they named the band Purple Rain.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. So it's they're going to crank it up, man. They play some good music. I was an old trumpet player back in high school. Had a lot of fun with that. Loved to go to football games and perform. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. Mountain Lions on defense. They'll get it in quickly to Lintich. They've only got 25 seconds here. Drive it down. Can they get the shot? We double team it. Good block down there by Haley Shope. Knocking that one out of her hands. And it's going to belong to YHC. And believe it or not, another timeout with 30 seconds. We'll just stay with it here. Getting ready for the men's game. Men's game will follow this one in, they put about 30 minutes between them. Gives people a chance to get up and stretch, move around. And if you're in the Purple Club, you get to go over here and eat. I don't see the food out tonight. They may not be doing that tonight, but hope so for the fans and the people that have the tickets. Great venue for college basketball here at YHC. Hope you'll come over and join us sometime. I've had a lot of people I see tell me later, man, I got over there. I watched one of those games. It's pretty cool. I said, yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff, no doubt, with this Young Harris College and all these great players. And you can just about bet everybody out here is on a scholarship that's playing basketball, so that helps them. So we're ready to go again. Mountain Lions throw it long all the way across, and they're going to foul her. That was Nia White. Nia will, I think, get 2 shots here. She's done pretty good tonight. 2, 4, 5 points. Okay, see what Nia can do here. Bounces around a couple of times. It's in the air. Swish for Nia. Gives Young Harris 56 points. This could be 57 with 28 seconds left. Second shot. Net. I think her dad's been out in the backyard, Will, making her practice.
Yep.
She did a great job there. 2 good teams tonight. I'm impressed with both of them. I mean, you know, it's not that much difference. And this Bobcat team just about trying to come back on us. I don't think they'll have time to do it now, as the Bobcats come down with Harper Vick. She'll just take it herself, lay it up, and roll it in for 2 points. She's got most of the points on the game tonight. And she's a 5'8" sophomore, is the Harper Vick we just spoke of. All right, foul goes against the visitors. And to the free throw line, it's going to be Nia White. She gets 2 shots. She's already made three free throws. I bet you money she'll make both these. Yes, hit the front of the rim, fell in for Nia White. Second shot on the way. Swish. She's a good player. That's giving us a 9-point lead with 20 seconds left. 59-50. Mountain Lions on top. They roll the ball in. They do that because the clock doesn't start until she picks it up. There's not much time left. On the drive. Yes. That is Vick. She's got a lot of points for them tonight. And we're down to 14 seconds. We got a foul. Rotola, Delane Rotola from Peachtree City, Georgia, has her first foul. It sends us to the line again. It's going to be Kenyatta Storms. Front of the rim, hit the glass, fell in. We will take it. 60-52. 14 seconds left. There's the second one, nothing but net there for her. So that's about it. You got 14 seconds. You got the Bobcats bringing it down the left sideline. This is the point guard, Harper Vick. They shoot a 3 from the corner, no good. Tipped around, we've got it back. On the way is Storms, and there's your buzzer. Wow. 61 for Young Harris, 52 for our visitors. Pretty good ball game out here, Will Abernathy. You think you and I could still go out here and play?
they'll give us a wheelchair, Dennis.
A wheelchair.
And play.
Okay, we'll try that. See what happens.
We'll get some of these players to drag us around.
That's right. They could do it, I'm telling you. So they take about 30 minutes in between games as we get ready for the men's game tonight. It's totally dark up here in Towns County, as it is probably at your house there as well. Let's just do this. Let's do some reporting on the scoring before we take our time. And for the Young Harris Lions, who win at 61-52, we had Haley Shope getting her 2 points tonight. Samantha Russell had 2. Kaylin Searles had 4 points. Naia White was just really awesome tonight. She had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Jada Griffin got a 3-pointer and 2 at the free throw line for 5 points. Lexi Jeffcoat got 1 free throw. It was Bria Clemens with 2, 4, 6, 8 points. Mackenzie Johnson, she got 4 points. Sarah Wagren had 6 points. That was 4 from the field and 2 free throws. And Carly Winters had 3 threes for 9 points, a free throw for 10, and then she got a 2-pointer to give her 12 points tonight. So quite an outstanding event, as the Young Harris ladies, they put 61 points on the board to win this ball game 61-52. Georgia Bobcats, Harper Vick was their big player. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points for Harper Vick. That is a sophomore young lady from Marietta playing for the Bobcats. She had a great night. Dale Attaway from Tifton, Georgia got 2 tonight. Kristen Copeland had 3 points. Kenyatta Storm, a 3-pointer, and then 4, 5, 6. She ended up with 6 points. It was Ashley Davis. Well, she actually just had a couple of points. Kenyona Wesley had 4 points. Caroline Wasaki had 2 threes and 2 at the free throw line for 8 points. J.C. Bowen from Homer, Georgia had 2 points, and that's the way the scoring worked out tonight. Well, you see there's some hungry people down there, Will. They've jumped in line.
Yep.
They sure have. But most of them belong to the Purple Club, and they get to go in and eat right there. So I think John Moon's getting a little hungry tonight too as well, down on the other end there. John and I'll slip in there sometimes and get a meal. But pretty good ball game here. And I tell you what we're going to do, Bo, back in the radio station. We're going to cut loose for probably about 20 minutes here. And then we'll be back with some more live action in our game number 2. It's the Young Harris men, and they are taking on the Bobcats of Georgia. Now, I got the official stats here, as those were brought up from Mike McCacken down there. So let's see what we've got. As far as scoring, J.C. Bowen had 7, Harper Vick 19. This is for Georgia College, our visitors. Kristen Copeland 7, Kenyatta Storms 4, Kiana Wesley 3, Dale Attaway 2, Caroline Wasaki 10. That gave them their 52 points. Of course, Young Harris wins it with 61. Mackenzie Johnson 4, Naia White 14, Bria Clemens had 8, Sarah Wagren had 8. It was Carly Winters with 10, Jada Griffin 4, Kaylin Searles 4, Haley Shope 2 points to give us our 61 points. Fortunately, no technical fouls on either side. And the record now for Young Harris is 14-9 on the year. They are 8-7 in the conference, 8 wins, 7 losses. For our visitors, they fall down a little bit. Georgia College, they're 5 wins and 18 losses now. And in the conference, they're 2 wins and 13 losses. So they got some work to do. As far as turnovers, Young Harris had 11, Georgia College had 10. In the paint, we got 32 points. They got 20. Second chance shots, we got 11. They got 2. Fast breaks, we had 20 points. They had 6. And from the bench, they beat us a little bit there. Georgia College had 12 points from the bench. We only got 10. Period by period scoring, it was Young Harris in the first, outscoring them 16-14. We also won the second quarter 12-8. we won the third quarter 12-11, and in the fourth, we beat them 2 points, 21-19. So that's where we end up on the scoreboard. Young Harris ladies 61. Our visitors tonight had 52 points. So a win for the Young Harris women, that's what counts. We got both men's team down here warming up right now, and it's about 24 minutes till we come back. So Bo on the radio back at the station. We're going to cut away for probably about 20 minutes, somewhere in there, and we'll call you back and get hooked up again. So the win tonight for the visitors, it ends up 61-52. 61-52, our final in that one. And of course, Young Harris College women, they got a great team out here, and they I'm sorry, Young Harris won the ball game. I may have said that wrong. 61-52. Young Harris ladies win it. Will, you want to go down and shoot some baskets?
Let's slip in over there and get us something to eat.
Oh, we want to eat. Oh, we got to eat first. Yeah.
Starting to smell pretty good up
You know,
there.
you're not supposed to swim on a full stomach, but how about play basketball? I don't think that'd bother you, would it?
Well, I don't think it'll bother us watching it with it.
That's true.
We may be up here taking a nap, Dennis.
Yeah, we could be asleep for all they know. But great venue here, YHC Coliseum, and of course up here broadcasting, having a lot of fun. Got special guest with me, Will Abernathy, tonight. And I'm going to put Will on the spot here. He does many different things in his career. And one thing Will does is climb our 471-foot radio tower and change the light bulbs. Now, really, Will, what's that like?
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's something I enjoy doing.
I know, and we appreciate you doing that as well. And the thing I've noticed about you that I've never seen other climbers do is you wear 2 belts. So
Yeah.
you're always hooked on one of them.
Yeah, always.
Very good.
You never unhook.
No, you wouldn't want to be unhooked. But I've had people, you know, before I met you, that zip up the tower about a third of the way up, then tie themselves off, work on something, go on up. But I think you've got the best plan on it.
The only time I ever remember of being unhooked on a tower is when we was at Blairsville.
Yeah.
And the storm come in.
Right.
It was time to get down.
It was. Well, that's on the Young Harris Translator 101.3, where they hear us down there in Union County, of course. And, of course, the thing about that is on the 101.3, it just covers around the Blairsville area, whereas 102.7 covers about 4 counties here. But that tower is not as tall as the radio tower at Murphy.
Oh, no
way. No way.
I think it's, what, 125?
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, that's the way it shapes up. We got about 20 minutes before we get underway here with more basketball. So don't go anywhere. We're going to break away for a bit, Bo. We'll be back with you. We'll give you a call here in a little bit, probably in about 15 minutes. YHC basketball, the win tonight to our Mountain Lion ladies, 61-52. And Will, you've been wanting to see some good basketball. You're fixing to see it, buddy, when these guys get out here on the floor. They're going to tear it up tonight.
I'm ready.
All right, he's ready. We'll take a break. Back to Bo at the studios. The win for the ladies tonight, 61-52. We're hoping our guys pull it out as well as Young Harris men face their opponent when we come back. YHC basketball on WCNG.